Gospel of February the 8th, 2014. A reading from the Holy Gospel according to Mark. The apostles gathered together with Jesus and reported all they had done and taught. He said to them, "Come away by yourselves to a deserted place and rest a while." People were coming and going in great numbers, and they had no opportunity even to eat. So they went off in the boat by themselves to a deserted place. People saw them leaving, and many came to know about it. They hastened there on foot from all the towns, and arrived at the place before them. When Jesus disembarked and saw the vast crowd, his heart was moved with pity from them, for they were like sheep without a shepherd, and he began to teach them many things. Gospel of the Lord. Praise to you, Lord Jesus Christ. Today we have this beautiful scene from the Gospel of Mark. And the central word, again, is one that Mark really likes. For Mark, Jesus is the God of compassion. Splachtenai is the word in Greek. The apostles are coming back from the mission that Jesus sent them. He sent them to teach. He sent them to cure, to drive away the demons and to cure. And they did. So they are coming back happy, jubilant, because they were able to comply with what Jesus had told them. They were perhaps amazed at their own power, at the power that God had given through Jesus to them, so that they would expel the demons. Many of them said, "In your name, even the demons obey us." So they're happy, but they are tired. And this is a good point. Come away by yourselves to a deserted place and rest a while. The Lord tells his apostles, as he tells you and me, that we should from time to time rest from the daily work and even the daily apostolate in prayer on a deserted place with him, so that we could be restored in our strength, our faith, our love, so that our charity flows from the fountain of the love of Christ, of the love of God. That's what the Lord is telling. Come to a deserted place and rest a while. And he says, because people were so many that they had no opportunity even to eat. And how many times when we are working, even in our apostolates, the need of the people is so great that we have barely time to eat. And be happy if that happens to you, because the bread must break for others. It's not only for our own, but we are for the others. We are to be blessing for everyone. Now the central part is, they sent off in a boat, supposedly going to a deserted place. But some of them saw them, and they went before them, so that when they arrived, there was a large crowd. And this is, for me today, the central part of the gospel. When Jesus disembarked, saw the crowd, and his heart was moved with pity. That's what we hear and read in this gospel in English, with pity. Now, pity is not the same as splachtenai, because the verb in Greek, means that his bowels moved. That literally all his insides were moved deeply. And he was moved by this deep compassion, so that he could not stop but help them. And the thing is that they saw that they were like sheep without a shepherd. And he knew that he was the shepherd, our shepherd. Let us today contemplate the love of this God that incarnated himself and become man, so that he could be among us, so that he could feel this deep compassion for us. And let us ask our Father Almighty in heaven that he might put that same feeling in our souls whenever we see someone who really needs God, who really needs our help. that we might feel this deep compassion and be moved to action always. I know, don't be afraid. It is a path where many times you will suffer. But if you don't dare suffer a little bit, you will never know how great and beautiful is the happiness of being with God. When you go along Jesus' path, you also go along with Him, and He fills your life. And even though you might suffer sometimes, you will also feel that He is along with you step by step every single time of your life. If you don't leave Him, He will never leave you. So today, two things. That you should look to rest for a while from time to time, every day, at least twice, in the morning and in the evening. Pray. Recollect yourself. Be in a place where you can be by your own. It doesn't matter that you're in the middle of people. What means is that you inside your soul are one with God. And pray with Him and rest with Him. And then, drinking from that fountain of love, let your heart, your soul, your mind be moved by compassion and love. And let that love shine in every single time of your life. God bless you all, brothers.